cues, he takes the mark. He edges around and makes the connection he was after. 2 in a row for the Bombers.
Congratulations, Walla. It was a really tight game all the way through. Were you confident that you could get the better of them in that last quarter?
Yeah, I guess for us the message was, flush those, 3 quarters. Saka was one of the, good leaders. Came out and said, "Okay, boys, 3 quarters done. Let's focus on the last quarter and what we can control." So I thought that was great from him, and the boys really responded to that. So it was good to get the win in the end. But for us, it's just take that control of the last quarter and settle and get back into it. So I thought the boys did really well, respond to that message.
What does it mean to have someone like Saka there in the absence of Dyson Heppel to really be able to rally the guys like that?
Yeah, I guess his leadership is great, and it's good to have someone that played the game for a while and have him, I guess, bring his experience in and show his leadership. So it's kind of good to have those blokes around you. They can give you confidence to go about your game and just play our footy really. So I thought it was great having him, just getting us settled in the last quarter.
You just came out of the team meeting then. What was the main message from Woosha?
Just pretty much, the rest of the game wasn't our game, and it's good to, I guess, win dirty, but for us is, control our games and start winning from the first, 3 quarters instead of the last quarter. So for us, it's another, improvement for us as a team, and we can go back and work on the craft cave and look at, what we need to do better. But I thought it was a really good result in the end, so I was pretty happy with us.
Personally, you played a really good game today and you were really switched on early. Do you get some real confidence out of getting a few early touches like that?
Yeah, I guess for me, just play my role. I try not to think about getting those first few touches. I just play my role, put myself in a right position where I can get the ball. And I thought today I felt I was on in the first quarter and just keep playing my role and forward pressure and everything will come in the end. So, pretty happy with how it went today. But overall, the boys did really well.
When you got the ball in that last quarter, streaming forward about halfway down, and the fans are right behind you, what was going through your head?
I was, thinking that somebody would run me down, but by the time I got to the end, I just couldn't kick it anymore. So I wanted to hand pass to Raz, but the man went to him, so I was like, I have to kick it, and shanked it off the boot and got a point. But for me, I can take that as a confidence and bring that in my game. And since I get the ball, I can just run and carry and do that with my speed. So. I was buggered in the end, so yeah.
As a forward group, you really did get that reward at the end, and you had a couple of fresh faces down there as well, with Hooksy going back in there again, just like last week. Did that give you a bit of confidence there to have someone really crashing the packs down there?
Yeah, I guess for us, having Chook coming back in the last quarter, we know he can play forward, and for us, just having that confidence for him and having that confidence that he can come in and play his role when he comes in the forward line. So that's the expectation for anyone coming in the forward line is play the role, compete in the air and on the ground. So it was pretty impressive having him there and his leadership again. Having that another leadership guy that can drive the standard. And I think overall the boys in the forward line did really well, communicated and just keeping each other accountable and putting each other in the right spot. And I thought our game is developing as a group, and hopefully we can take it further and see what we can do.
I don't think there's a player in the competition who commands more attention from the fans than you whenever you get the ball. Does that give you a real boost out there, and do you feel like they really helped you out again today? Yeah,
I guess for me, when I have my downtime, when I struggle a bit with footy, I can just, settle myself down, give something that the fans want to see. And for me, it's not about, getting touches going out and, making people enjoy watching footy. So, I was happy going back to, my game and, bring, the smile on fans coming in. So it's a lot of pressure, but, it's kind of good that, all the fans appreciate watching you and play the game and show something that they really enjoy. So, I guess I'm a bit nervous, but it's give me more confidence to go and show them what they want to see. So pretty happy with today.
I'm sure there'll be plenty of them next week against North Melbourne, another big game. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, looking forward to it. North Melbourne are a pretty good side. So for us, just going out and playing a game and see what we can do. But first 3 quarters, I think for us is winning those and yeah, see how we go. But I think we're tracking really well as a group, and yeah, the boys are pretty happy in where we're at. But we've still got a fair bit to learn. But we're on the right track. So can't wait to play against another quality side. So yeah, can't wait.
Well, good luck. Thanks very much for your time and enjoy the win.
Thanks.